Yo, what's up, guys? We're back on. Whoa, my mic. What's up, guys? We're back on the grind here. We got a new setup. Hopefully this is a lot better camera quality. Using a different camera, not just my webcam this time. So this should be 4K. Just found out you can use your GoPro as a webcam, which I thought you might be able to before. Anyways, I digress. We're going to be doing some chess today. Look at that. I have a new PC as well, so we're just testing it out. I know I haven't made any streams in a while, but here we are. Just gotta set up this video. Is this? Okay. Cause sounds like I have like, I don't know why my mic is being like this, but it sounds like I have some sort of mic issue. We're gonna try. Here, give me seconds. Let's try moving this. Do I have audio? Sounds like I have some sort of mic issue. Hello, testing. I don't know why it's like beeping in the background. Beeping noise. Let's start moving this. Hello. I think we're back. Audio is hopefully back. Um. Okay, well, this sound is probably going to be quite annoying. Sounds like I'm a pilot and you got that noise in the background. We might be able to. Okay, well, this sound's probably going to be quite annoying. Okay. It sounds like I'm a pilot. Got that noise in the background. We might be able to. Does this work? I'm fiddling with the audio output. Well. Does this work? I'm fiddling with the audio output. Alright, guys. Well, I can't seem to figure this out. So, you know what? We're just gonna go on with the stream and we'll see what happens. I'll start recording as well. I'll repost some highlights if we get any good ones. But anyways, we're starting it up. Starting up the stream. Sorry for this bad audio. It's I know you can hear me, but it's just I'll try to do my best commentating. I mean, this is the new setup. There's obviously something wrong with the microphone system. Had to fix a lot with it already. So I mean, yeah. I don't know if it's like I don't know what's up. Oh, we're gonna take here. You guys can just feel free to turn the volume down so I'm not annoying. But it is what it is. Okay. I can't really see chat right now, so just if you're typing in the chat. What is that? I don't know why it's doing that. I can hear my own audio. It's weird. Okay. Okay. That's it. I don't know what's going on. Man, something's messed up with my audio here. Okay, let's actually do something. Hello, hello. Okay, they're fixed. Okay, let's worry about this game now. I know it's still like beeping and stuff, but I don't know what's going on with this. Maybe bishop back to e7. Definitely have this fixed by next stream. Bishop back. Okay, yeah, we're in the 1800s. Trying to move up, of course. Obviously, bishop can't go back, so they have to move to an uncomfortable square for the bishop, or they have to just take. I would take if I were them. There's not really any great squares for this bishop here. Yeah, taking is best. But I'll try to look at the camera as well, guys. But it's a little off center, so I mean, not the greatest camera. And of course, there is that echoey sound. It's not great either. But I mean, you can just mute me if you want and watch the games. Like, I don't really know what to do about this. I can hear my voice through my own speakers as well, so there might be an echo, which is what I'm trying to fix here. Okay. Vote the bishop. I'm gonna get low on time. Monitor off. I need to put this monitor off. Okay, there. I fixed it. Fixed it, I think. Yeah, I did. Okay. Okay. We're back. I think maybe, did I? Happy with the trade here. I did enable this night move. Night jump. Takes. Night here. Takes. Yeah, that is an annoying night jump. Yep. And there's not much I can do about it, which is the annoying part. Takes. I just have to take, and then he's gonna take the wreck. I don't know why I did that. Pretty terrible move. Yep, and now he just takes the piece. This is what it feels like to lose. Just losing now. Losing, goddammit. This is awful. I hate this position. Just gonna push. Maybe nothing to lose, you know. Except for Elo. Not helping him though. Yeah, you're gonna go there? Sure. Go ahead. Okay, you're giving me the exact square that I want. Thanks. I wanted B4 this whole time. Let's see. So obviously, should we take your takes? You can push. Winning this. Queen's back and probably worse, but who cares? I'm just resigning because this is lost. Play again. Starting with E4. This time, I was a little distracted last game because of the technical difficulties, but very much not distracted this game. Okay, but what is he doing? Taking. It was coming. Can play this. He's taking the pawn no matter what. Never had this played against me. King's Gambit. It's odd to say the least. So we can try to stack on this maybe. Wait. Does that trap the queen? There's no way. He traps the queen. Wow. Did not expect that. I just saw it. That's unbelievably sweet. Okay. Take 6. Well, we're winning this game. As long as I don't seriously blunder anything. Just connect the pawns here. Just keep it simple, you know? When you're up in an endgame, when you're up in a position, materially speaking, you just gotta trade down. That's how it works. He goes here. I'm just inducing weaknesses. Yeah, that's a nice move. That's a nice move. Well, as long as this doesn't trap my own queen. You also have to be careful not to trap your own. If this was a possibility, it would be scary, but even if he goes here and here, I still have this takes. So always be careful of that. That's what my opponent missed in the beginning of the game. So I'm probably going to go like King D2, and then try to take his knight or remove his knight at the very least. Is my idea, but we'll see. God damn it, I still sound like a pilot, don't I? Let's check the chat, guys. Okay, nothing. King D2. So his knight is under attack. The not a mate, but I'm sure. Wait, there might be a mate here. Check here. Like for example, if he goes knight back, check here. Okay. So now I just take and then I win the bishop. Quite simple. And this is winning, of course. +8. Take the pawn. We'll hit the mate. It's quite simple. Let me just go here. Just gonna go here. Well, slide back. I'll give him the pawn. Takes with the pawn or the rook. Takes with the pawn. I believe it's a mate in two, right? King here, check, mates. Mate and two. So he's probably gonna take with the rook with check. Then I just take and that's game. So either way, this is completely lost for my opponent. If he does that, slide the king. He can't take, of course, because mate in two. This is a simple puzzle, guys. You should know this. Just do chess.com puzzles. You'll get this one. I promise you. It's like check, here, check, mate. It's a very simple pattern. So you just gotta memorize that. For those thousands out there, for watching this in 2027 or something. They're like, why does bro have such an echo? Or such a airplane noise? Well, I'm sorry. My mic is broken or something. I won't have an echo next time, hopefully, but we'll see. Doo-doo. At least the camera quality is a lot better. You can say that. My opponent is taking a while. Come on, sir. I'd like to win this game. I mean, while we're waiting for my opponent, let's go back to this position. This is probably worse, right here. But after he allows this, it kind of gives me this idea, and look at that, it's perfect symmetry. Queen is cut off. You gotta be careful when you're going in, infiltrating with your queen. Oh, there's resignation. Yeah, completely winning. What was my one blunder? Let's see. Well, okay. Yeah, I had one blunder. Taking is bad. So I should have played knight here. This is good. That's a simple mistake, guys. Just, I don't know how I did that. That's just a bad move. Because, especially in King's Gambit, your king is very weak. So taking is, it's not great. Because you kind of just allow some stuff. If you just gone here, I'm lost, right? Like, look at this position. That's just a checkmate. Brutal. But, yeah, even at the very least, I'm losing material. And look at this. This knight is about to be captured. This is game over. So, of course I can play this, but I'm losing the knight, right? And then the queen. This is just lost. So, I mean, you gotta be careful for this. Another, something similar could be, here, let's go to Chess Classroom briefly. So, here's a little puzzle, guys. So, your opponent, you play this, right? This. Knight here. You're going just for like a regular game, and your opponent plays this. This is a mistake. Tell me why this is a mistake. I'll give you 5 seconds. Okay. So this is a mistake because you can just take the knight, right? Because you have this pattern. And this is completely winning for white because they just have to move the king and you win the rook at the very least. But obviously this is probably just mate eventually. So this is just a terrible move. Like if you ever see someone play this on the second move of the game, just you're winning. So just I want you guys to know that it's a good pattern to look out for these checks because these checks very powerful. Like this is even if they just move the king, this is very much a game over. Like, this is mate. Yeah, but this, well, I'm not proud of that. But this is just mate in a couple of moves. So you guys, you gotta watch out for this. Like, even if I just play this, like this is about to be mate. This is reveal checkmate. Like, this is pretty bad. But I mean, no, this is reveal checkmate. Yeah, there, mate should be mate. Well, you get the points. I can't checkmate for some reason. Yeah, here, here. I don't know. There's a mate somewhere. You get the points. Yeah, and they're down material as well. So essentially, what I'm trying to say is these are very bad. So you guys got to look out for these types of patterns. All right, let's get back to the games now. As an 1800, I can say you have to very much pay attention to these sort of pattern recognition, because in chess, pattern recognition is very important. It's very important. It's one of the main things about chess. You gotta know these patterns. We're gonna take here. Like, I could, oh, here's an example. I think I have check here, right? Takes here. But do I? Let's see. Takes. Check. I might actually have it here, because check's here. Let's see. Takes. Check. Here. Check. Blocks. Now this looks dangerous, so let's try it. Let's see what happens here. So we might actually have the tactic that I just showed you guys. Now my opponent might not take here. They might see what I'm going for. But if they don't take, we can still probably go check anyways. Like, if you play something like, maybe, yeah, they take here, of course. They probably should take. But it can be even more dangerous if they don't. So yeah, here they just play this, so we're winning the rook here. Yeah, but very dangerous tactics. So it's interesting. You just gotta look out for these sort of patterns. They can be super dangerous. Also, in some of these positions, if your queen is in the corner, you have to be careful of it getting trapped. As you can see in the last game, when I had a great position, or not a great position, I mean, and my opponents just left their queen in my area, I just trapped it. Because the queen is too deep in an opponent's territory. It can very easily be trapped. Even at this level, people still fall for these sort of tactics if they're not paying attention. They forget to look for checks. CCA, guys. Checks captures attacks. You gotta look for them. So my opponent's just probably looking for a way out. Playing knight here. This looks like I might be able to get trapped, but I don't know. It's very dubious. So yeah, I'm gonna bring my queen out as soon as I can, because I don't want to be in any danger here. So I'm just going to bring my queen here. You also have to be careful for reveal check. Like, if I for some reason play king f1, there's a reveal check, I'll lose my queen. So you have to be careful for those as well. It can be very tricky. So I'm probably going to castle here as well. And we'll see. But I might go for this sort of idea, just to like trade down, because that's one piece. But your opponent, obviously, you have to look for your opponent's moves. They're not just sleeping at the board, right? They're an active player that's thinking, and they want to make their own moves as well. They want to attack you. So don't be what I call a selfish chess player. You have to always be thinking, what can my opponent do? So obviously my opponent here can take. Will they take? I don't know. If they take, well, I'd say that's a bad for them because we can take with the queen. Our pawn structure is fine, and of course we're up a rook, so trading down is bad for my opponent in this position. So yeah, they don't trade. Now what does this move do? Well, there's a pawn, right? Seemingly. Now, I can play a different move. I don't have to take the pawn. I can also look at what my opponent has after I take the pawn. They have this bishop move. Well, that bishop move looks a little annoying, right? Because they're attacking my queen. But I can always slide back, give a check. The bishop moves back, I take the other pawn. So, here I'm pretty sure taking the pawn is fine. Because you have to look at how they can attack you. Do they really have any threats? Not really. Oh, there's also, the queen doesn't protect the knight anymore, so that would be damaging to my pawn structure. But I think it's fine because I'm winning the pawn. So I'm going to take the pawn. They move their knight. So obviously this is putting pressure on this piece. And while it's also defending that one. So, what can we play here? We can push this pawn back. They might also have some ideas like this to put pressure on my queen. So maybe I'll just slide my queen back here. Because we don't want our queen deep in the enemy territory, right? It can be dangerous. So we're sliding our queen back. This pawn is still defended. So this is their knight is reaching out into the territory here. They're trying to create what's called an outpost for their knight. But this is not a good move because we can just simply attack their knight. And it just has to go back. It has to go to this square, or this square. So we're going to attack the knight here. So they're trying to imply danger levels. We can move our queen. Let's rook move. Move the queen again. Knight is still under attack. Our queen is a lot safer since we're in our own territory, right? Because we have plenty of squares to move to here. But you do have to be careful. Knight has to move back now. Has to move here. That's probably the best move. Usually when you're moving pieces, you want to move them more to the center of the board. It's a general principle for you beginners out there. If you move to the center, then you control more squares. See, this knight controls a lot of squares if it goes to the center. So we have takes, obviously. Should I take? That's the question. This seems dubious, because why would my opponent just give me a free piece? Well, maybe they forgot, maybe they just don't care. I don't know. But from what I can see, taking is fine. Takes and we take back. So I'm going to take here, but maybe I miss something. Maybe I miss something. I don't know. Well, we can't push this pawn to defend it. It's pinned. So how do we defend this pawn? Maybe we just don't defend it. Yeah, that's what I'm going to do. I'm not going to worry about this because although my pawn is under attack, there's not much I can do about it. I'll slide the queen back. This could be dangerous, so yeah, they do have this idea because it takes when reveal checks, right? So we're going to, should we push? It's dangerous. We can't take. I know that. Pushing. Pushing is dangerous though, because then they can go here, and they have a lot of ideas. So it's not the greatest maybe. But if here takes, takes, this is not good. This might be our only option though. And seemingly this pawn is actually undefended because this is a pin, so it's just not really defended. Takes. Is this reveal check pretty bad? Yes, it is. Can't even do that. So I think we have to push. So yeah, we're up 7 points of material, but this position is very dangerous. Do not be confused. This is a very dangerous position. So what I'm doing is escaping the pin, and hopefully I'm just going to sanction my king over here, so it's kind of hopefully safe from these attacking pieces. There's also a concept known as umbrella pawn, so this might be helpful for you got intermediate to advanced players such as me. If you're like 1500, actually this could be helpful to anyone. Umbrella pawn. Idea is use your opponent's piece to protect you. So this doesn't work for all the time. So don't go like just not taking pieces because you can. But even if my opponent doesn't defend this pawn, I'm not going to take it. See, like I can take this pawn, but why would I? It just invokes a terrible attack on me, and they can't get rid of it. It's their own piece. So my idea here is to use it as my own protection. So I'm going to talk a little less because I'm running low on time. So maybe we just go rook here. Defend. We're a minute down on time, so not the greatest. So why do they want me to take? I don't know, my opponent is just doing a lot of stuff that I don't get. They're probably trying to sneak in with that queen. Take the pawn. Maybe go here. Doesn't work though, I have checks. When you're up material, you don't have to be up continuously that same amount. If you lose material and you're still winning, it's fine, but you do have to be careful not to lose too much material. And obviously, even if check takes here, I don't even think they can take here because takes and both bishops can't defend each other. So if I go rook here, it's quite hard for them to defend both bishops. I don't even think it's possible. So yeah, but they do have this pass pawn, so you know they're probably gonna take check. But even so, then I just take, and even rook and two bishops. That's I don't know if the attack would be strong enough to be winning. So here I'm gonna trade. Just trading queens. It does create a double pawn, but we're up 8 points material. I don't think it matters too much. And this pawn is disposable. As long as we just keep our king behind it, we're safe. Okay, we're evening up the time a little bit. Okay, so we won. I'm just checking the footage here, guys. Sorry if I look distracted. Alright, yeah, we won. We won. It was nice. Good game. Okay, let's play some d4. I'm not a big d4 player, but we'll see. This is sort of Catalan sort of thing. So Nimso. He's probably going for Nimso. Do I want to play Nimso? It's fine. Oh, he's probably going for this, knight takes, and probably bishop to pressure. This is typical Nimso stuff. This is more of a Queen's Gambit, though. Queen's Gambit declined exchange sort of thing. It's interesting. Bishop here. Let's go for. Sorry, can you guys hear me? Computer's being annoying. Let's go. Yeah, let's go here. Why not? Like, take the piece. Take this. I'm pretty sure they can. Can they win this back? No, they can't actually. It's defended twice. Let's go here. I'm just trading down. I can win an endgame up a pawn, of course. And, I mean, will I maintain that up a pawn? Will I maintain up a pawn? Maybe not. I do have targets, so maybe even up 2 pawns. This is my idea, to hit this pawn. Let's just castle first, first and foremost. Castle here. We'll maintain our attack later. So can we play a4 is the question. If push takes, we both have passed pawns. Let's see, a4. But I'm fine with this. I think we will be fine if we do this. Both have passed pawns. His pieces are less developed. And we have targets as well. If he goes here, like, we have takes, he has knight takes, so yeah. We go here. No, I don't think he can push the pawn, yeah. But we have knight here. I don't know how he's gonna defend this. Some sort of miracle. Well, let's prevent pushes, because would be very annoying. And we have our own pass pawn, so we can get rid of this, then takes. Resign button is right here, buddy. Yeah, that's what I thought. Yo, what is this ad? Okay. We'll rematch this kid. If he wants a rematch, he'll get one. Okay. King's Gambit. I know the King's Gambit. I know a lot of theory for the King's Gambit. I read Modern Openings book. And I know that this is very dangerous, but this is theory, so this has been played many times before. So, Bishop c4 right away. This is a dubious move. This is very dubious. We have this. It gives us this check, but it's telling us, oh, I'm not afraid of this check. It doesn't cause me any concern or dismay. I'm not threatened by this. Oh, what's my phone call? Okay. So obviously he's allowing this, but he cannot take this, right? This, and we're just going to go king 2. So, yeah, it'll be fine. If I go for this check, Because I don't know. Do I really want to go for this check? Maybe not. Could just play knight of 6. But as the idea, I could play d4 maybe. I don't know. We'll see, we'll see. I could go for the check idea. King 2. I can play d6, Fischer defense. Then he also just has this, so it's... We'll see, we'll see. Let's go for this queen check. I don't know a whole lot about the Fischer defense. I mean, I don't know a whole lot, like, about this particular line, bishop c4, but now it's gonna go knight here. The thing about King's Gambit is it's very, like, theory oriented, so you gotta know a lot of stuff. Play g5. A lot of the times, if you just hang on to these pawns, you're actually fine. So he wants us to take that. Here we go, takes, we're fine. Takes. We can go queen takes, but we should probably go pawn takes. Okay, we'll just go queen takes. Our queen is better here, and he does have that. Takes. We'll take here. Might have allowed something. Probably should have gone pawn takes actually, because this is annoying. I don't want to be in this line. I don't like it. A good queen here. King's Gambit, to mess up one thing, you're screwed. He takes, I have takes. I don't even know if this works. Probably doesn't. Just trying to think. I don't even think he can take my knight, for instance. We're going down with knight takes, threatening his fork. Queen king fork, very dangerous stuff. And loses to checkmate. Ah, there it is, the loss. Yeah, I just blundered mate, quite simply. This is actually winning for black. How is this winning? What's the idea here? Let me see. This was winning, guys. Wow, you can never tell in King's Gambit. That's what I'm saying. It's impossible. It really is. Just blundered. It's terrible. I was just going for this idea, and I guess my opponent made some mistakes. Apparently this was winning, though. That was bad. But that was losing move. Ah. Knight takes was bad, though. So, I probably should have, let's see, best here. Ah, bishop. What if they just take the rook? Then we have this, right? No. We have... What do we have? Do we have knight takes? Here we have knight takes. Right? Because my idea was this. But I don't know. This is... Yeah. That was a mistake, guys. Probably shouldn't have lost that game. But it's alright. King's Gambit is known for being very theory-oriented. Blackburn Shillings, wow. It's dangerous stuff. Blackburn Shillings is kind of just refuted, though, at this point. This is winning for me in this white position. I've been in this position many times. Blackburn Shillings is refuted because it's bad. It's just bad. And, you know, why not go for a form of checkmate? Like, why not go for a scars mate? Because I can, is why. What if I go here? Oh, what are you going to do to me? You play knight here. You can't play pawn here, it's pins. Then you take. I just take and castle and I'm better. Look at your positions, they're scrambled. Pieces are scrambled. Blackburn Shillings is refuted, guys. Don't play it. Maybe you can get away with it at 600 level. 600, yeah, you can play it. I'll give you the right to play it. But other than that, you shouldn't play it. Would not recommend it. Don't want to trade. Okay, we're playing the long game here, buddy. You want to go for this long castles? I see you. I'm attacking you. My opponent thinks he's cool. Okay. I'm pushing P. Pushing P. Yep. Maybe I can just play this. But then he has this, right? So let's push. I'm pushing P. So we're going here. If he tries to lock it, it looks dangerous. Very dangerous. Takes and takes, check. This is what happens when long castles is played and short castles is played in the same game. Makes it very, very difficult. Position is utterly ridiculous. We'll go for this check, I guess. See what happens. So obviously it takes, we do have this move, so we'll get our pawn back. But suspicious is a good word to describe this position for both sides. And suspicious to what attack they have. Could maybe play this en passant, met with f takes. I mean, rook f takes. En passant. Fun word to say, en passant. Okay. Okay. Can we take here? Sacrifices don't work. If I could just figure out a way to get my queen in here. That's just the only thing I want here. This position. To get my queen in. Why bother defending this, right? Takes. Maybe we'll get through this way. I don't know. I guess I have to defend this. I don't know what I'm doing here. But I'm thinking. First takes, open up, attacking the queen. So what are they going to do? If they go here, I can lock as well. That's a two-way street, buddy. Then it is dangerous for me. So, we'll see. Okay. Should I play this? If I play here, takes, and that looks dangerous. Here, I just take. Let's go for this. It might work in this instance only. That's my speculation. But it's dangerous too. What about here? En passant never takes. No, because he has to en passant, otherwise his piece is trapped. Takes. What about just playing here? The position is too dangerous for me to do anything. Knight takes bish. Oops. Oh my god, my computer, bro. It's time. Takes bish. Here. Takes. Here. Takes. What about here? Here. Not as. This might be okay. I figured this is okay. I don't know. En passant, never takes. Queen flies over, right? Yeah. En passant. Takes. Knight takes. I'll take the bishop. Just double on the rooks. Or sacking this pawn for compensation. Blundered something. Oh, dangerous premium. Takes. I'm gonna play this. Don't feel like getting bullied. With rook a, I think pushes is best for them here. Pushes rook f2. It's dangerous though. King g2 is what I'm playing. So the rook is useless. Look at this rook. It's the worst rook I've ever seen. I'll trade down. Should I trade down? Trading down is good here because... Wait. What? Huh? What did I do? Please tell me I didn't just attack my queen there. Now this is losing. I'm just gonna go check and then let this, yeah. GG's, I was let me respond. What was I thinking? This is winning for him, but yeah, this part was winning. I mean, he was just winning the whole time, but that was a bad move. If I had just gone, I don't know, I thought like maybe trading queens would help, but I forgot there was a rook here. Stupid things like that. Alright, probably last game for today, but I mean, we'll see. I'd like to win this game. Serbians, bro. Always aborting. Okay. Play this. King's Gambit, some master these. You don't want to play me in this. Play the Fischer defense. The idea of Bishop d4. It's considered winning. Knight f6. Knight c6. Bishop e7, castles. Let's target this piece. Force the bishop to relocate. I'll go here. Okay. I like this position for us. I think we might be better. We'll find out, I guess. But comment what you guys like of the setup if anyone's watching. Man. pressing. Stream. Let's take the bishop. Oh, I should have gone bishop d2, bishop d7. No, it's a nuisance. Okay, he's pinning himself. Thanks for the help. Okay. Don't like this. Maybe I'll go and attack these pawns. See what happens. Okay, this is threatened. Okay, check. Go bishop g6. That looks better. Still have sort of a pin. I don't know, that looks better for them. Queen b5. So my opponent has a slight edge here. Are you really looking for that idea? This doesn't work. Maybe you'll go queen g4 first, but then I have takes. Wait, what? Takes. Ah, kill on the takes. I do have... Go takes. Right here. Here's a little hiding spot for our bishop, just in case anything goes wrong. Break the palm. Now we take. Can we take now? A knight takes is annoying. Let me just slide back. I do have a target. Let's go bishop here. Time is about equal here. Oh no, did I blunder? Why is he? Oh, he's going for it. Wait, what? What? I thought he was going for it. Oh. Bishop check. Knight check looks nasty. This is very dangerous. Does it work? Does this work? Trying to find some sort of idea here. He takes. my best move, I'm pretty sure. I don't really have much of a choice. This is winning for whites. Might be able to survive long enough to evade it, but it's unlikely. There's a lot of checks. And probably just taking is best. Might need to just sack the rook here, because I'm down in the exchange either way. I might just get mated. If I take with the rook here. Takes. Check. It's a double check for me. He just needs to take here, and he's winning. I can take. That's it. There we go. We lost. Just checkmate me, dude. So, man. I might be able to draw on time. We'll see. Just give checks, bro. You can win if you just give checks. Not that I'm hoping he wins. But it's going to happen. Checkmate, yep. Alright. Well, wasn't terrible. We gained elo, we lost elo. We had some terrible blunders. But, that's it for today, guys. I'm hopping off. And thanks for the stream. Sorry about the bad audio quality, and see you next time. Peace.